What is up, people? We're out tonight doing a bit of Randonautica, getting ready for the Halloween season. I'm out with Ash.
Hi.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing some Randonautica. Basically, you put your intentions forward and this random location generator will hopefully take us to some awesome spots. We'll find out. Alright, well, let's go for power, start off with A.
What's the difference?
I have no idea what it means.
Let's go for it then.
Right, and so what is our intentions going to be for this first one?
Power, so we want something... Spooky season after all.
It is the spooky season, so we need to be thinking of something spooky. So
Right.
shall we just think spooky then?
Spooky?
We'll start off with spooky, alright?
Spooky.
So we're going to go with spooky. I'll hit generate, see what happens. Visualising your tent. No true anonymous. This isn't a truly anonymous experience in your radius. Try again. I'll increase your radius. Well, what is our radius? It's 1.6 kilometres. So how does one increase one's radius?
There we go. Set.
How many?
That'll do.
3? Yep.
Yeah.
We'll set it 3 kilometres. Right, we've got power. Spooky.
Spooky, spooky, spooky.
All our intentions towards something spooky.
Text us to my house, I'm going to be really disappointed.
You're about to embark on your journey. Ooh, Braygate, York. So it's 5 minutes away. The spooky anomaly. Let's see if we focus our intentions correctly, Ash.
Quarter of a mile.
Quarter of a mile to our destination.
Our spooky destination. Oh, that's a bit weird.
Right.
Right, some woman pushing a push gel out.
Oh god, it's to our left directly in that field, so we'll have to go down, turn around.
Yeah.
Right, it's that field behind us, so there might be an entrance down there actually, thinking about it, but I don't know. So we've reached our destination, apparently it's in the middle of this field. So we're going to go check it out. That field there, yeah.
Game on.
Game on!
Oh, there's nothing spooky here, is there?
Well, the first one seems to be a bit of a letdown. Just having a quick look around, but can't see anything. Right, so we've bumped the radius up to 10 kilometres. We're going again with the spooky intention, with the void this time. Spooky, 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 spooky.
Spooky.
Here we go. Oh, we're back in another field somewhere. This is becoming a habit. It's a 15-minute drive though, dog.
Let's go.
Head east on Braygate towards Garrowby Road.
We're at our second anomaly. It's getting pretty dark now. Looks like again we're going to be walking through the fields. Well, we've been looking around, can't find anything. Looks like another dud. There is, however, a shooting party over here, so we need to get the hell out of here because it's probably that field that we're in. So Ash is going to do the honours this time.
So we're going to go for on a tractor this time. See what that gets us.
Let's try on a tractor, yeah.
So far, other two have been a bit dud. So let's go for it. Go.
Just had to think about it.
Spooky again.
Spooky.
Spooky
Intention.
Spooky. Come on, before we get raided by a bunch of people with guns. 10 miles away.
Let's do this. Well, another letdown. That one was in someone's garden, so I'm not going to trespass.
Oh yeah, anyway.
So Randonautica was rubbish, so we decided to go to the pub instead. Chin chin. Yeah, so the pub has led to Burger King, and then I think we're going to maybe go do a bit of Urbex then.
Gonna give it a whirl.
Ash has seen a site that he thinks might be empty, but we're not even sure. So we're going to give that
interesting.
We're going to give that a try. We might get arrested. But anyway, I'll catch you soon. We're just making our way over this field to an abandoned mansion. It's surrounded by fences, so we'll either have to find a way through or over. We've managed to climb the fence and we're just making our way through the back garden. It's surprisingly well kept. It's obviously been maintained recently. So here it is. I can see that the windows and doors are all boarded up. Hopefully we'll be able to find an opening somewhere. We'll have a little look around.
Look up, man. There's a camera. Let's go. Let's get out now.
Yeah, so we've just left the abandoned mansion because we spotted that there was cameras. So we're walking around in full view of the cameras. So these two amateurs are going to go elsewhere. Catch you in a bit. So we decided to cut our losses. It was about 11:30 at night by now. So we thought we'd try for a little bit of a wild camp. Looking on the map, the only bit of woodland in the area had a farm on one side and was surrounded by houses on the other. So we decided to turn it into a bit of a stealth camp, stay under the radar. And of course by now it was pitch black, we couldn't use our torches, so we're stumbling through this field. We got to the edge of it and we found a ditch. Well, I thought I'd throw my bag over it, which then slid down into the water. I jumped over to retrieve the bag and fell in myself, and then Ash fell down trying to cross as well. But we carried on nonetheless. We stumbled through some thorn bushes, cutting ourselves up. Eventually we came to another ditch which was about 3 times as big as the first. We had to admit defeat, so I went back and slept on Ash's sofa. So the idea of this video was to be an introduction to a series called Weird Wednesdays. Basically 2 Wednesdays a month I'm going to be doing videos on Urbex, Randonautica and stealth camps in unusual places. And although nothing went to plan this time, it was still a lot of fun. I think if I was to do it again, I'd probably put the torches on whilst we're looking for the stealth camp location, because it was quite a lot of fun, even even though we were falling around all over. It is as it is. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a bit different to the usual, although I seem to say that quite often now. But anyway, catch you on the next one.